What's up, everybody? Iojiki here. Welcome to Game Jumping, the show where indecisiveness is okay. Today we are playing Magic the Gathering on MTG Arena. We are doing the Magic 2020 core set release stream, and this is the streamer event. You may wonder why I'm dressed the way that I am. That's because we're cosplaying as Chandra today with my awesome attempt at a cosplay, like a gender bent Chandra. So let me know what you guys think about that. We are gonna have fun playing Magic today. Huge shout out to Wizards of the Coast for sponsoring the stream and inviting me out for the streamer event, and providing me with a fully loaded account, which is going to be super sweet because we can do pretty much anything we want. We have all the cards unlocked, everything, so it's gonna be great. If you guys are joining for the stream, appreciate it. If you guys are watching this later on YouTube, also appreciate it. What's up, Lou? I see ya. Thanks, Pete, for the host as well. Let's get some hype. Yeah, we've got this cosplay. When I thought when I was doing this cosplay, you know, we'll do. I'm gonna show this off real fast, just a little bit for everybody. I've seen a lot of people do like wigs and stuff. I didn't really have time for that because I'm in the middle of a move, so this is what we got. It's gonna be great. We also got like fire on the inside of my hands, so, and I can add more fire to this later if we want. Okay, all right, without further ado, let's go into this. So we are currently playing on the advanced client for Magic Arena, and as such, this is the client that's going to be coming out tomorrow. If you guys are watching this live, if you guys are watching this on YouTube, it's probably already out now, but I'm going to go through a little bit of what are the actual changes on the client before we get into the actual event. The way that the structure is going to go today is I'm going to explain a little bit about what's going on here, and then once we do that, we're going to play some sealed for a little bit, kind of get used to the new cards, because that way I don't actually have to think about decks. I can just kind of like see what cards work, and then we're going to be playing some actual decks that we've made, so it's gonna be cool. All right, so the new client, they have the same sort of like events, or the same kind of dailies that they get, but it also rewards mastery XP on top of gold, so you get gold and mastery XP. I'll go into what mastery XP is here in a second, but basically they had originally mastery orbs on a reward track, and this kind of looks familiar to anybody who did the mastery tree before. But basically you get these orbs for doing things or leveling up, and you can use it to unlock certain cards in here, and they give you like a set of 3 cards, and then you can eventually unlock decks as you go, and that's kind of like their like new player level up sort of thing. So they're revamping this, and they're giving new M20 stuff, so you should be able to, if you've already done this one, you should still be able to do the mastery tree for the new cards. So if you've already owned some of these cards, like for instance, what is it? Gruesome Menagerie was before, or Bulla Citadel. If you guys had those already, you'll be able to get another one of those, I imagine. So that's the account mastery. Now they also do have the mastery tree, the core set mastery. They're changing the way that this works. Before, what you used to do is you used to be able to get 3 packs a week for 5, 10, and 15 wins. And you would get 1 booster pack for each of those. And then once you got your 3 wins a week, it was kind of like there's very little incentive to keep playing beside your dailies, you know, like unless you just want to play Magic, but there's no like reward incentive. So the way that they're changing this is now they have a mastery track for your core set mastery, and then it kind of looks like this. Yeah, I'm in the way a little bit, but all I'm really covering up is just the freak tier current level. You can still see level 2. There's nothing for reward for level 1 for the free tier, but the free tier is up at the top, right along here, and then below me is the paid track as well. So they're kind of doing this very similar to how, you know, other kind of season pass games happen. They're going to reset this each time that they release a new set. So you have until the next set releases to get up to the max level, which is 100 on here on your core set. So if you just do the free track, this is actually really cool. I like this way a lot better, but basically every other level you'll get a pack. So level 2, level 4, 6, 8, 9, 10. Obviously it's going to be slower as you get up to get more experience for the things, but you'll still get one every other pack. And this continues all the way up until about 75, I believe. So for the casual players, this is pretty good because it'll feel rewarding. If you play, no, 72 is the last one. So if you play past 72, you're not going to get anything from 72 to 100 on the free track. However, if you do pay for the mastery track, then you can get a lot of stuff. You'll get an avatar, you get a little pet. They added pets to the game. You get extra gold and packs, and you'll get these on off sort of things. You get extra cards, you get extra crap, whatever. So you're probably like, okay, all right, Troy, so how much is it going to cost me to do it, right? It's 3,400 gems, which translates to about $20 if in USD. So about $20 if you're wanting a bunch of rewards. You'll automatically unlock these, and then you get more as you level up. And it's retroactive too, so if say you were on level 20 and you bought the you spent $20 to purchase the mastery pass, it would give you everything here and back, like all the rewards that you missed. So you get a lot of value for it. What's something really cool too is that they have these welcome bundles. So if you've never bought these welcome bundles before, there's a one-time purchase you can do of $5 that gives you a $2,500 gem and 5 packs. So you can also do this one for 15, which gives you 3,500 gems and some styles, right? So instead of buying the core set mastery pass for just the 3,400, right, you could just buy these two and then get enough gems and then some. You have like 1,600 gems left over. So that's what I would recommend if you're going to do that. If you're going to spend $20 on the game, do that, because you'll immediately get it, and you can use the gems for drafts or sealed or whatever you want in the future. You can even put it towards whatever the next set is going to be when it comes out. So okay, let's get into some games. That was like a long-winded explanation, but I wanted to get that. So hey, thanks Autumn, appreciate it. We got the gloves and everything. We got fire on the inside. I can add more fire if you guys want, because what I have here is I have tape that I can add fire effects to. So if you guys want more fire, let me know. I'm not putting it on my face though. Don't at me. All right, let's go play some sealed. We're gonna do sealed for about the first half of the night, and then we're gonna be playing some decks. If you have a deck idea or a deck list that you want to see me play later, let me know, and we'll go. I have the thing that I really like about M20, just from a preliminary look, is there's a lot of potential. So I made, like 6 decks to play tonight, and I don't have to play any of those if you guys have decks that you want to see. So there's a lot of potential. Let's do some sealed. Let's crack some packs, because once again, Wizards provided me with this amazing account, and I have like so many wild cards, like 200 wild cards of everything, like 300,000 gems. Like I have so much stuff. So we're gonna all do it for you guys. So whatever you guys want to see, that's what we're gonna be looking at today. So let's crack the packs. So right off the bat, it looks like it wants us to play white. We could potentially go 3 color and do Kalia, if we have angels, demons, and dragons. I wouldn't say Kali is a bomb. I mean, she's got good card advantage, but she's not gonna be a bomb. This Ajani's gonna be a bomb for real. Leyline of Sanctity is good. Brought Back is gonna be good. I actually really want to make a deck based around Brought Back. And then this one. All right, so let's see what we got in the pack. If you guys aren't familiar with sealed, let me give you the rundown for what sealed is. Maybe if you're like super new to Magic, for whoever's watching this. Sealed event, you get 6 packs, and you're gonna crack them all open, and you get to keep all the packs that you get, or keep all the cards that you get out of the sealed decks, and you're gonna basically try and make the best deck that you can with the cards that you get. I got 3 disenchants. You what? Okay. So maybe we're not gonna go white. So we don't have a lot of support in white, at least on this page. Rule of Law is pretty cool. Inspiring Captain is gonna be cool. There's really There's not a whole lot of support in here. We might just have to splash white, because really I don't have any creatures. All right, let's take a look at blue fairy miscreant. They have this one where if you have a bunch of fairy miscreants or a bunch of the same name, you get some stuff. Moat piranhas, defender when you replace opponent's turn. Okay, convolute. It's gonna be pretty neat. I'm gonna highlight these ones because you guys can't really see. Murder at common was a thing, so that's gonna be nuts for this because murder used to be uncommon and now it's at common. So that's gonna be, I'm gonna have to try and play around that in drafts and sealed. Fathom Fleet. Okay, that was dealt damage. Gorging Vulture of my library. Okay. Right. Epicure Blood, Mind Rot, Boneclad Necromancer. Man, we're kind of spread out all over the place. One Shock, Keldon, Maniacal Rage. We are very spread out. Dragon Mage, a couple of Ripscale Predators. Green. We've got a fair bit in green. Season of Growth. We've got 2 of these. We have a lot of like support stuff, but not. I wonder if we could do something with flying actually. Empyrean Eagle, Trailblazer, Kalia, double Heart Piercer Bow, Flying First Strike for the Raptor, Meteor Golem. Wow, this isn't looking good. Like, this would be cool if I was opening these packs to just like add to my collection. I don't know what we're gonna do here. I feel like we can do like, we need to do that. That gains us life, so let's throw it in there. It's also flying, so that's good. Evasion is good. Herald of the Sun on another target creature with flying. Let's do a quick search and see what we have in flying. We could do Fairy Miscreant, and we could do Gorging Vulture if we want to run like Esper. That and this. This is pretty good. Empyrean Eagle is just really good. Other creatures are flying. It's a 2/3 flying. I kind of wanted to go into that. Kalia is also flying. We could do just force into red, white, black. Let's do that. Let's not play blue. As much as I want to play blue there, let's just do red, white, black and play Kalia. I feel like, do we have any? We do have dragons. We have angels and no demons, but we can play the dragons. Why not? So, play blue. I don't think we have much. We don't have much in the way of blue. I mean, we do kind of. I'd like to ideally only play two colors, but really only have this and Fairy Miscreant. We have like two colors here. That's not really going to help us. We need like we need some flyers or something to get away here. Soul Mender's just a 1/1. I mean, it draws us life. I can't believe we got 3 disenchants. I don't actually know how well that's going to be in here. Brought back potentially, God's willing. Yeah, protection is a keyword that they're bringing back here. So they're doing target creature gains protection from color your choice, and scry. Rule of Law is a good reprint. If you guys have played old school Magic, that I don't remember when Rule of Law was last in there. Rule of Law actually might not be bad for us because we don't have a lot of like counters. Like we're playing black and red. Yeah, let's do white. Let's do white, red, black. So we can run murder. We can run double vultures because we have vultures and they're gonna mill us, but they're 2/2 flyers for 3, and it gains us life, which synergizes with a Johnny. Creating a Johnny Pridemate things, and we can Wrath with that. Hexproof, maybe? I don't know how good Hexproof is going to be in this format, so Willing. Let's try and see what we can throw together here. This is a 3/3 for 4. Destroy target creature and opponent controls. That was dealt damage this turn. That's removal. Enters battlefield, you may exile target creature card from a graveyard. If you do, create a 2/2 black zombie. So that's 5 powers worth of 5. That's not bad. Epicure Blood, whenever you gain life, each opponent blue. That's energized as well. Yeah, why not? Enters battlefield, deals damage to target opponent or planeswalker equal to the number of creatures you control. That's good for like a go wide. I just had a deja vu, so I hope that means that we're gonna win this one. So that would be cool. Shock, I feel like we should throw in. I guess the question is, are we splashing red for like Kalia, or can we legit go 3 colors? Because it kind of looks like we're splashing red for, we could do like not run Dragon Mage because it's double red, not run that, maybe do like Active Treason, Rapacious, and Dragon Mage, or not Dragon Mage, but Rapacious, Active Treason. And you could do Reduce to Ashes or Shock. I feel like I kind of want to run Rapacious. Active Treason seems pretty good, and like Reduce to Ashes. Cool. I don't really like running 3 colors in here, but whatever, YOLO and stuff. We need more creatures. 5/5 with Death Touch for 6. It's not the worst thing in the world. Shock? We should probably throw Shock in here just in case. I need more creatures. How many do I have? We're at like 11 creatures, 5 non-creatures. Okay, that's cool. So we can probably do like 3 more non-creatures in here. Like 3 or 4 or more non-creatures, and then the rest creatures. Inspiring Captain's not bad. Feral Abomination's not the worst. It has Death Touch at least, so that's good. We want evasion. We want evasion on creatures. I kind of want to run Dragon Mage now that I'm thinking about it, just because it has flying. Problem is it wheels everybody, but I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world to wheel. Mind Rot might be good in this format. Running double white right here, double black. So white and black, and we're splashing for red right now. If I run double for Dragon Mage, I don't think it's worth it because A, it's super expensive, and B, it's going to cost us double red, which is not something that, like, it's realistic that we'll get maybe 1 red, but I don't want to splash that. So let's do like Inspiring Captain. Let's do Feral Abomination. We need some like low-costed stuff, low-costed duders. Pack Mastiff is a 2/2. It's a bear with an ability. It's a weird looking bear, but it's a thing. Lavakin Brawler is a 2/4. This is another weird looking bear. I feel like we just need a couple of bears. We need a couple of early games. So let's run the Pack Mastiff. Let's run that one. Yoked Ox maybe as just like a blocker. We could do Yoked Ox and then and then run like Angelic Gift, right? And give it flying, or like aerial assault. No, not aerial assault, but Raising Alarm's not bad here. It gives us some soldier tokens. Moment of Heroism. We can run 2 of these and then just Yoked Ox, Moment of Heroism. It's gonna be cool. And if we play Angelic Gift, it's gonna buff one of the things on the ground, and make it get. Don't we have something that buffs flying? No, that wasn't blue. Never mind. So I guess Angelic Gift isn't gonna be synergistic at all. I'm kind of wondering if I should just run Brought Back. Yeah, let's do like Brought Back. And let's do like, does that only give us planes? What is going on? Somehow I turned off the auto suggest land, so that's gonna be cool. Suggest the lands. So right now it's saying we had 42 cards because we have a total of 17 lands, which is about normal. We have a fairly high costed thing, so 17 lands is fine for me. That's fine. That's like a very even split between that though, and I don't know. I don't feel comfortable just doing the 4 mountains to hit a mountain, so maybe that's fine. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I think it's taken this into consideration for the Pack Mastiff when the auto suggest. It's saying, yeah, you need a lot of red to activate that sort of thing. Okay, let's just do that. I feel like white and black are more important to hit than the mountains, so we're gonna get screwed. Like we may get screwed and have to change it. So let's take out 2 cards then. We have 9 non-creatures, and so we could take out like 1 or 2 of these, and then like whatever the remainder from creatures. We want more creatures than non-creatures, and the non-creatures should be potentially kill spells or something. Rule of Law would be funny to do, but God's Willing is actually a pretty cool combat trick. But we do have the Moment of Heroism. Raise the Alarm kind of counts as another creature, so maybe we take out Raise the Alarm. And then Act of Treason counts kind of as a removal, sort of. Murder is, we didn't get anything. Here's the thing that we need to think about, and I need to think about really. All right, I'm gonna cut Brought Back. I might probably regret that, but let's go. The thing I need to think about, why is it doing? Is that we could do this again. We're gonna do this again, so let's try it. If we lose like 3 times, that's fine. We just come at it again. So is it hot in here, guys? I feel like it's getting super hot in here. Also, keep in mind that all of these people that we're playing against are either streamers or they're from Wizards of the Coast, like employees. So if you guys like any of the plays that you see on the other side, make sure to drop by the streams and like let them know and be like, hey, that was cool. I'm gonna keep this. This looks terrible, but whatever. All right, let's do that. So we have the shock up. We can do Pack Mastiff next turn and then into Gorging Vulture. Starfield Mystic, cool. Go ahead and shock that. Shocking, I know. My turn? Cool. Do that, dropped a Mastiff. Yeah, I appreciate that. Thanks, Ray. We got fire on the hand as well, and we've got potential for more fire here. So yeah, that's gonna be cool. All right, let's go ahead and attack with the Mastiff first, just in case he's got any weird tricks. Doesn't appear that he does. Let's go ahead and drop the Vulture. Oof. Well, that sucks. They hit our Johnny, so that feels bad, man. Actually, probably could wear this on as like a bracelet at some point. All right, so we could drop. Let's drop the planes here. I could have really done the mountain and then pump twice, but that's fine. I don't want to like Moment of Heroism, and I want to do it on like on the Ox. He's gonna be like, yoked Ox, what the F, man? And you're like, yes. Beware the Ox. It's gonna be heroic here after a while. Epicure of Blood, okay. Alright, so he's not gonna be able to hit that flyer. So let's do this. Right. That way we threaten him trading with the Pack Mastiff. So we're gonna go ahead and attack with these two. And if he blocks, we pump. Okay. And probably should attack with the ox as well. That's cool. Because now, yeah. I probably should attack. That's a misplay. That's okay. Soul Mender's cool. We attack with the ox next turn. He's gonna have to start trying to get in some damage here. Ray, we got like 6 decks to play later. So if you have any other stuff, you know, get your own playstyle. Oof. 3 damage. Looks like it's time to heroism this. Save it. Misplace are your things. Yeah. My turn. Oh man, I wish I could just like, you know. All right, let's go ahead and attack. We'll keep the Yoked Ox back because he's just a good blocker. Oh, you're working on an artifact deck? Nice. Nice, Autumn. That'd be cool. All right, let's go ahead and do that. Let's drop Herald of the Sun. Evasion. Say it with me. Gorging Vulture, man, seems like a pretty big MVP. He milled my Ajani, but... Oof. Okay. Rude. Gonna gain a life here, probably. He probably should have gained a life. No, he couldn't. That was summoning sick. I was gonna say he could have gained a life at the end of turn. Surprised he didn't. I guess that's a better murder target. He's probably gonna try and kill my Gorging Vulture somehow. Oof. That's a good return to Ash there. That seems really good to block. He's just got Cryptic Caves, and that he can't really do anything. We could do Reduce to Ash on Epicure of Blood, attack in, can't do the Fathom Feat, or I can attack in. I could attack in, sacrifice one of my things, and do Fathom Fleet, but I think Reduce to Ash is probably better because he can't really counter it. So let's go ahead and do that. It's gonna gain a life in response, I bet. Yep. We're gonna lose life. Then we're gonna reduce that to Ash, unless he affects it somehow. Nope. Eyes wide open for these 2 attacks. Chip away at him. I'm gonna mention, guys, if you do like the way that the opponent plays, or you want to show them some love, all of these people are either streamers or they work at Wizards of the Coast, so go ahead and visit their stream. You could probably search their name, show them some love. All right, so Dawning Angel, cool, getting some life. We're gonna go ahead and attack with these 2, threaten the damage or the pump. He's probably just gonna go and trade with my Gorging Vulture, which I think I'm okay with, because we can drop this one anyway. We can pump and then drop this. He has to defend against the Gorging Vulture. The question is, do I attack with the Gorging Vulture? I think I attack anyway. I think I go into the attack. He's gonna have to block the Gorging Vulture, I bet. That seems like the most likely play. Oh yeah, that is a lava pupper. Actually, we should probably get that ourselves. All right, so we can pump once here, right? So we'll pump once. Gonna gain a life, bit of damage. We're gonna drop this second main phase. Not as like a combat trick, just to like threaten some more damage, right? And we got a crash. Okay. So magic just crashed. That's cool. I wonder if it's going to reconnect us in time. I hope it reconnects us, because otherwise we're gonna lose that game. Suddenly, okay. Yeah, it's an abomination. Okay, so let's go ahead and we can't even threaten this. Okay. At least we were reconnected just in time, so that's cool. Because I was like, we're doing pretty good. We put Soul Mender in our deck as well. We only had one of those, and I'm actually starting to think that the Soul Mender is like pretty neat. Like it's an okay stabilization duel. Oof, that's a big oof. What's he gonna blow up? Probably Mastiff. Not really anything good he can blow up there. If it was me, I would blow up your Soul Mender. Like I would just tap it, gain a life, blow up my own Soul Mender, and then get a 3/3. Yeah, he's probably gonna. Yeah, there we go. I'll take the 3/3 roll. That's fine. Nice cryptic caves. I'm just glad it reconnected us. Like I'll handle crashes all day long, as long as it like reconnects us. All right, Yoke Docs, you've been a bro. Peace out, bro. Oof. What is that? Return target artifact or enchantment card from your graveyard to your hand. What does he have? Nothing. So I think we murder that. Because I don't want to deal with the vigilance. It's got a big booty too. It's a 4/6. That's a pretty good top deck murder. I think we're just gonna swing and then take 5 in the face. Probably just gonna like let it through, heal 1, take 5. Yeah. Seems good. Unless we draw like one of our bombs, like a Feral Abomination off the top, it might be curtains here. Cavalier didn't really set us back. It's mostly the Feral Abomination that set us back, I think. Plus the murder. Siphon didn't set us back too much. Ooh, Rapacious Dragon. Yes. Okay. Well, we got a flyer at least. So he's gonna hold that back as potential, like, to not attack. We're not gonna attack here. We're gonna just Rapacious Dragon. See what he can do here. Give me that treasure. Nom nom nom. So we could attack here, but we'd be killing one of our dudes. We're gonna do no attacks and see what he does. Because next turn we can just like swing out and he has to do something. Soul Mender in a turn, cool. We threaten like lethal next turn unless he has a murder. Pacifism. Okay, that sucks. Should have expected it. Why didn't we get any pacifisms? Did we not? I feel like we should have had some pacifisms, but game was like, nah, you get 2 moment of heroisms instead. Oh, baby. Okay. Well, the good news is I wasn't planning on blocking anyway. So the dragon gave up fighting and took up coin collecting. I mean, let's be real. This is pretty flavorful anyway. Just gets treasure. He kind of looks like Smaug. I'm gonna hold this back as a bluff. He's just gonna have like a flying blocker. I don't think he wants to attack here because he's not sure what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna like wait a second to pretend I'm thinking. And then I'm gonna like highlight over some cards. And then I'm gonna like pass to combat. And then we're just gonna like try and just absolutely bluff. You know, no attacks. So we'll go over the, I will show after this the corgi, the dog, and explain for anybody that missed it at the very beginning. I did a big long explanation. Well, rip, he saw through my disguise. I'll explain after this stream, guys, or after this match, a little bit about their wards again that they're bringing. Oof, okay. The rewards are pretty neat. Well, he's gonna make me probably. He's running discard. He's running mind rot, so that we can't really hold this back as like a bluff. I might as well just play it and threaten the board. The downside here is he knows that I don't have anything in my hand, so that's unfortunate. I can't really swing here because if I swing with either of them, he's just gonna block one, kill it. Block the other one with Soul Mender potentially, or just take it to the face and heal one. He's really only taking two. It's not a very good exchange because then he can just swing freely at me with the 5/5. If he attacks me with the 5/5, then I threaten to attack into his board, like into nothing. Gauntlets of Light. Oof. Oh, nice combo. I'll give him a nice for that. He gets the untap. Tap, gain life, untap, tap, gain life. Yeah. I can dig it. What a nice combo. No attacks on this turn? Ooh, Kalia. Alright. Kalia, can you draw us an angel or something? Or we just get a flyer. Here we go. What an animation. Oh, baby. Oh, we got something. Kalia, your G. Absolutely godlike. How do you do these things, Kalia? So now we threaten to swing, right? He can gain a crap ton of life. And he is gaining a crap ton of life, but we can threaten into it. No attacks. So he can untap and block and tap again. Get 3/3. So he now trades with any of the 3/3s on the board or on the ground. So we're gonna get no attacks this turn. Hopefully we draw something a little bit better. The problem here is that he's just gonna stabilize out and draw a bunch of like gain a bunch of life unless we attack soon. So like that's a good combo. So Evan Legion. Okay. So now he has potential to like swing in. But if he swings in, I can double block, and I'm not even mad about double blocking, to be honest. All right, so the question here is, do we swing in, right? If we swing in, he can block one of the flyers in the air, not the other one, take 3, goes down to 7. He can gain a bunch of life in response and block a 3/3, which means he would... This doesn't have Death Touch, so he could block another one. He could gain... He would take 3, 6... 6, 7, 8. So I'm gonna take that one. Gain a bunch of life in response. It's not good for me to attack here, I don't think. As sucky as that is, because he's just gonna gain, he's gonna go to like 13 or 14 here. You think it's worth it? I don't. Here's the thing, like, yeah, he's gonna gain a bunch of life. I might have gone out of the the fact like now. Because potentially he wouldn't have blocked with this Soul Mender and traded. Or he would have blocked the Moorland Inquisitor. He probably would have just blocked the Inquisitor. Yeah. Autumn's on my side. Oh, oof. Okay. Only because you want to disagree with the Ray? That... Okay, well, Ancestral Blades puts a damper in things. Do I have any board wipes? I don't remember. Thing is, he can't attack into my Moorland Inquisitor because I have First Strike. Right, I can get First Strike. So I can do... I wish I had a moment of... If I had a moment of heroism in my hand, I would attack into this and not even care. But if I had to wait... Ah! I should have ran my Disenchants! I have 3 of them! Alright, time to put some Disenchants in the deck. Ray, you pretend to be an optimal player all the time. Like, you pretend to be an optimal player, you just have suboptimal plays. Right? That's how that goes. Like most Magic players. We only pretend to be good. I really like this combo, this Soul Mender combo thing. I wish that we had it, but we don't because we're not that lucky. But it's almost back up to 20. Bit down from 3. So that's cool. Yes, an optimal player would win a game with Mirror of Fate, absolutely. If it was the optimal play. See, he's scared to attack in too because he knows if he... Oh my gosh, okay, we're getting screwed here. He knows if he attacks, he's probably going to attack next turn, I bet you, because now he has another flyer. And I can double block and take 2 from that. And then both my flyers die. And then he just has free reign on a swing. I really wish I would have drawn like a moment of heroism or something here. Yeah. The difference here between our board states is we both don't want to attack, but he can just gain like 3 to 4 life a turn. Oh, woof. Okay. Bloodthirsty Aerialist is going to gain some stuff. Yep. Alright, so now for sure he can go in. Now he can just pump it on his turn, so there's not even point into double blocking the Bloodthirsty Aerialist. Yep. It's looking like GG here. I wouldn't be surprised if he swings all out here. Or he's at least gonna swing the flyers. Interesting. Okay, so he's baiting out my double block because he wants to just have free reign here. The sad thing is I think I have to double block here because otherwise I lose my opportunity. So alright, so we double block here. It's the only thing we can do because otherwise we don't have a way to, like, we need to draw some more flyers and just take the 5 like a champ. The problem is if I take the 5 now, he knows that it's free reign to attack, like he go in, you know. He attacked with that because he knows that I can't attack into his board with the 2-3 and the 5-6, which can potentially grow into huge numbers, right? We're gonna see what we draw here, but it's not looking good. Epicure of Blood. It's not gonna help us. Alright. We're gonna take a crop ton because he's just going to, well, he can only do it once at the end of his turn. Also, if I'd have taken the 5, his Knight of Ebon Legion would have triggered. And he would have got a +1/+1 counter on that, which would have made things a little bit harder on the ground too. So. That's my thought process, at least. I'm trying to go through this. Also, the reason, guys, why we're trying to like actually finish this out, the match, instead of just like concede, because normally I concede at this point because I don't think that we have a way to do it, but I want him to enjoy it. Like, he's a streamer as well, so all these, like, we're trying to entertain you guys. That's the key, and I'm not gonna deprive him of a 7/8 bloodthirsty aerialist that's gonna get huge right of attacking. So, yo, what's up, Mike? Thanks for stopping by, buddy. Thanks for using the sub emote. If you guys want to have one of those emotes, feel free to sub to me. If you guys got Amazon Prime, you can sub to me for free. You get 1 sub per month, and then you get access to a sub emote. So that's pretty cool. Okay. Appreciate it. Mike can't hear me saying, so I can say anything bad to him I want. Oh! Thanks for the sub, Ray. Appreciate it. The sub for suboptimal, Ray. Appreciate that. Thank you so much, buddy. You're awesome. Yeah. So this is the thing. You have a wave emote? It's not my wave emote. You guys are awesome. All right, so we're gonna take this L real quick, and then we're gonna explain the cash shop, and then we're gonna go into it. Yeah. All right, let's see what we draw. It's a land. Let's go ahead. We've had enough here. Let's hit him with a good game, and then we'll go into concede. I'm not gonna waste the streams any more time. Komokazi Jeff, thank you so much, buddy. Appreciate it. If you're watching the stream later to check in my commentary when you were doing, I appreciate the match. Thank you. Okay, so let's do this real fast, guys. Let's explore. For anybody that missed this, first off, I want to give a huge shout out again to Wizards of the Coast for providing me with this account and giving me this opportunity. Thank you so much for it. This is an account that's provided to me. This is not my account. I do not have 300,000 gems. I wish I did on my account, but I don't. So because I don't have 300,000 gems, and this is Wizards money, which is all magical and rad, we can spend it on stuff. So we're gonna do that. The mastery tree, real quick, if anybody missed this at the beginning of the stream, I kind of went over this real quick. Mastery tree. This is normal. If you played any of the MTG Arena, you get some mastery points as you level up and you can get free cards. That's cool, but they also do have the core set mastery, which works a little bit like a track. So before, what you would do is you would get, you could win 3 packs a week at 5, 10, and 15 wins. This is different. This goes based on level. So every other level you will get a pack, and that's just for free, right? And then at this, you get a mastery orb, boom, pack, and that goes all the way up until level 72, which is pretty cool. If you buy the pack, which is 3,400 gems, which is about 20 bucks, you automatically get this this cat, right? This rare elemental cat, and you get a crap ton of other stuff, which is really worth it, right? You get gems, you get gold. You actually like end up making a lot of your gems, right? You get 200 gems like each 10 levels, something like that. So you get a fair bit of it back from your initial investment, which is really cool. And if you haven't done any of the welcome packs, you get a welcome bundle and an explorer bundle. That's $4.99 and $14.99. So you're spending 20 bucks anyway. You might as well just buy these two things, get 5,000 gems, buy a pack, have gems left over. That's my personal opinion. But since this is Wizards money, we're gonna go ahead and buy this core mastery thing. We're gonna do this because it's not my money. So yeah, let's get all this stuff. Apply now. Cool. And it gave us 10 mastery things on the core set mastery track. Boom, automatically level 10. and we got a bunch of stuff. Got some packs. There's no point in really cracking those because we have all of the cards unlocked. So let's just go back into our sealed deck and check to see if we have any pacifisms. We do have disenchants, no pacifisms. Feels bad, man. Kind of thinking about maybe throwing in some disenchants for the people who do run pacifisms, though. Soul Mender was good. What combo he used with that? Some gauntlets, which we don't have. Cryptic Caves, we should probably throw in a Cryptic Caves. Never mind, I'm not throwing in a Cryptic Caves. I don't have the mana for it. Prismite. Some fixing if we wanted. Meteor Golem, very expensive removal. I mean, I like the way our deck is structured. It's just like we didn't get lucky. And the time that we wanted disenchant, we didn't get disenchant, so. Oop. Cancel. Let's go done. Let's play a game. All right. Oh, these goggles. These goggles, though. I almost kind of want to wear them down, you know? But then I look like Dr. Robotnik, and also I can't see the screen. So we're up against Vana. Again, these are all streamers, so shoot them some love. I'll keep this. Though I probably should have mulled, and actually London Mulligan's in now, or it should be. So we probably should test that out because the London Mulligan's pretty sweet. And I have no black in this hand, so that sucks. We do have a shock, so. Wearing the goggles down makes you look like the Red Eyes gang from Mystery Man. Oh my god, you're right. So what you're saying is I should wear it down all the time. Also, we drew a swamp, never punished. I say that now and I'm gonna get flooded later in this game. So look forward to that. That's gonna be cool. Raise the alarm. Oop. Do we kill one of these? I think we don't. I think we don't do that. Go ahead and swamp just in case we draw another thing. Pass. We're gonna take the two damage here. I'd like to save the shock just in case. Oh, look at this elemental. Look at this dude. Look at this elemental kitty. You can change the kitty color. Yeah, that purring though. Ah, see, Gorging Vulture. That is a shock target. Nice. We're gonna make him feel good there for a second. This is why you don't shock the one drops, right? Pass. Damage. All right, my turn. Shock him. It's shocking, I know. One red mana, mill for 4. Seems pretty good. We still don't have a play though. So turn 5 is gonna be sweet. We could actually afford to take the 2 damage again because we have Dawning Angel, which is just gonna gain us our life back and provide a blocker. A Lamau. That's nice. Oh my gosh, you can pet the cat. Give us a dog, you cowards. And then people can say that Magic the Gathering, you can pet the dog. Let's go ahead and play a Plains. Kind of, I could play any of these, to be honest. I think Epicure of Blood potentially is better than Rapacious. Because if he loses a removal on it, we still have the 2 flyers. Let's go ahead and do Epicure Blood. And then next turn we can do Dawning Angel and actually just ping him for a little bit. You're gonna time out matches just petting the cat? Honestly, I'm really impressed with the way that Magic has changed their mastery system. That's why I'm talking about it so much. I'm not paid to say that, you know. I'm just like, I think it's a really good deal. If you're gonna pay, if you're gonna play Magic enough, you're gonna spend $20 anyway. Buy the welcome bundles, buy the thing, get all the stuff. And also, core set is amazing anyway, so you're gonna get a lot of really cool core set cards that are gonna be in for a while. Ooh, there's our own gorging vulture if we want. We're gonna play it a little bit later. I think we want to play the Dawning Angel first, and we could always trade with this thing. It's gonna get +1/+1 though, so that sucks. Feels bad, man. All right, let's play a mountain. Let's play a. You do 3, 4, 5. All right, let's do Dawning Angel. We could attack into that, but I don't really want to take the double blocks because it's probably a Griffin Protector and something. Gravedigger, maybe. Right now we're better on the defensive. I smell a pacifism coming in. I smell it. I don't know. But when I get that another swamp, that murder is gonna be sick. Gonna murder that Griffin Protector so hard. Ooh, okay, cool active. Not really scared about the ground right now. The Griffin Protector is the only one I'm scared of. So I really just need another another swamp, and I need to draw. Yeah, I just need another swamp. Interesting. So potentially as Moment of Heroism here. It's about the only thing I can think of that's gonna pump this big. So we'll block there and see what he has. Nothing? Okay, cool. Nice. That's another thing you could have. Jebaited. Got jebaited there. That's fine. Let's play this flyer here. And we'll go in with 3. Pay him back a bit. Oh, dude, I'm so dumb. I should just play Rapacious Dragon. Oh, no. Okay, so I want to play Rapacious Dragon into the murder. I think I'm going to have to pitch Gorging Volter in the murder, though, and then get Rapacious Dragon. I probably should have played Rapacious first and then got the other black for the murder. So let's do it. Let's pitch these two. Just because Rapacious is gonna be a flyer, so. Man, my cosplay is looking lit. Pun intended. All right, let's do your. Oh, we can play this one too. Boneclad. He's petting it. He's petting the kitty. All right, so. Can attack. Question is he gonna trade with the Dawning Angel? All right, let's go to combat. Attack with those two. See what he does. Because we can pump with Herald of the Sun. If he does block and have like a trick, we can pump at least once. I'm kind of curious what he's like, what he's holding for 4 mana. Damage. Okay. Dragon. Cool. Almost had enough to activate that again. If we'd had 1 more mana. Can I pet his? No. Damn. Ruined. Yeah, these pets are awesome. The fact that you can like pet them and like your opponent can see you petting the animal is just so cool. Oof. Nice. That's gonna be a big swing. Gonna have to take some damage here. Okay. I'm actually kind of surprised if he does an alpha here with everything. Griffin Protector, he looks like he's just like holding back. I would have definitely alpha striked here with everything. But maybe he's thinking, I don't know. So here he just wants to like see what I do here. Do I want to trade the dragon? I don't. 7, 8, 9. I think I'll take 9. Okay, we're gonna hold back this plains as a bluff. What's he got in his yard? Mine rods, scorching vultures, raise the alarm. Cool. Go ahead and let's go ahead and attack first. So we can pump everything by 1. We could do it twice. Okay, so we're gonna do it at least once. That's gonna make it big enough. Okay. Okay. We're gonna play Plains and play Boneclad Necromancer. And we're gonna get rid of this thing. Just in case he's got a res somehow. I know, the cat purr's like perfect. Like, that's some ASMR right there. All right, so we take the block the most damage here, and then I think we win. So we take we'll take 4. We take that. We take this one. We take 4, and then we swing back. GG. Good game. Good game, Vana. If you're watching the stream later in the VOD, appreciate it. Thank you so much. Go check out Vana's stream if they're streaming right now. Say hi, or check it out later. Check the bot out later. Awesome. Ooh, look at all that XP. Ugh. All right. I'm just out of habit. I'm used to clicking the packs. I'm like, oh yeah, I got new packs, but we don't need that. Oh look, you can buy XP boosts. Nice. All right, let's go ahead and go back into no. What's that time? Or it's sealed deck. By the way, guys, we got sealed for about another hour to half an hour, something like that. And then we're gonna be doing some actual constructed decks with some janky stuff, just playing around with the new cards. So if you guys are interested in getting a deck in for that, or you want, you have some ideas about some card interactions and stuff you want to do, let me know. I've got like 6 decks that that are constructed, carefully constructed. Pro tip: they're all terrible, but you know, could be cool. Could be cool to take a look. Oh, you gotta go turn 1 Soul Mender though. All right, this seems fine. This seems okay. We'll London mulligan at least once tonight. Probably when we have our own decks. You know what I mean? Alright, turn on soul emitter. Here we go. Don't at me, bro. Ah, the Blue Sphinx legend. The Temsis. You want to see that one? I totally wanted to see that. So here's the question: do we attack for 1, or do we gain a life? I think we gain a life. All right. Then gain a life. Oop, my turn. Play one of these. Yes. Yeah, so Atemsis, I almost wanted to make an EDH around him at one point. Not really sure how you would do that in standard, how you would build something like that. Pass the blockers, no blocks. We're basically only taking 1. He's gonna be drawing cards, sadly, but that's fine. Oh, why didn't we get any of this Airlist? It would have been super good for this deck. Maybe we should make a life gain deck, you know what I mean? Ooh, do you think we could debate him? Oops. Can we debate him? Is he just gonna take the 1? He's like, I don't know. Should I block it? Get your gotcha ready buttons ready. We're either gonna get him or we're gonna hit him for 1. Or he's gonna moment of heroism or something. Oh, disfigured. Nice. Okay. Nice. We're gonna play this one then. We got debated ourselves. Feels good. We thought for a second he was gonna block it. He was just playing with our hearts. Sure hope we draw a mountain. Oh, there's a pacifism. Okay. Mountain? Not a mountain. So we'll play Epicure of Blood. So basically we want to reduce to ash the aerialist, because I don't know how much life gain he has in the deck, but that's going to get out of the 5 range really fast. Murder! Feeling attacked. Oh wait, I am getting attacked. I'm not feeling attacked, I'm just being attacked. Got it. Okay. Metropolis, right? Why? He's got these good cards and stuff. Look at me not having good cards. We can play Herald of the Sun, I guess. Basically, we gotta hold Fathom Fleet back on the off chance that he blocks for something. Also, it would be so sweet to be like active treason into Fathom Fleet. 4, 5, 6. We're almost there. 1 more mana. If we get a red mana, we could totally do that. Active treason something into Fathom Fleet. Oh, my cat wants attention. Hey, kitty. How much of this is a trap? I feel like there's a moment of heroism or something in here. I feel like it's a trap. All right, you know what? I'll bait. I'll get baited. Even if it's a trap, we're not doing so well here, so we're gonna end up losing anyway. So we have to make some actual smart plays instead of trying to do it. Yeah, if he's running if he's running, I almost blocked the sprite instead and took the 2 from the aerialist. But he can just flip the aerialist too, so it's really doing about the same amount of damage. So if he does have disfigure, I guess I would be able to kill the sprite, and that's about it. Only 1 damage different, yeah. Necromancer. Cool. Magic is hard. That is not a, it's not a thing. So that's fun. Let's go ahead and throw that ox down. Kind of want to take the ox out and just throw in a random disenchant. Would be pretty cool. I feel like we have to play Fathom Fleet as a blocker. Can't really get tricky here. So let's go ahead and throw Fathom Fleet down. Save the Herald. We do have potentially 2 removal spells we just need to draw into red. Hey, we need to like save our life a little bit. We're getting a little bit too low. So. Oh boy. Ow. Ah, that sucks. Kalia, you suck. Alright, well, we'll hold it back, I guess. We need red. We have equal parts red, black, and white in this deck, so we should be able to hit red. Oof. Oh, that's gonna hit my Herald now. Yep. It's not looking good here. We're gonna get hit 5, go down to 1. Actually, we might just die here. Yeah, he's got lethal on board. See if he sees that he has lethal, because we can't block. We can only block 2. He swings with everything that's lethal. Yep. Good game. Good show. Yep. I know you guys are on delay, but yeah, Autumn, you're right. It is GG if he swings with everything. The only chance we had there is if like he didn't see that. But anyway. Oh, I forgot to give him a shout out. Oh well. Go check the VOD. Go check out that streamer. Say hi. If you guys are watching it. Some of these streamers may not actually be streaming right now. They may just be playing on their off chance, because you know, you can play. You don't have to be streaming every time you play, sort of thing. But everybody that is playing is either a streamer or works for Wizards, so chances are high that you'll be able to see somebody stream. Oh, we forgot to take out the Ox. Get out of here. All right, Gorging Vulture, we can play Fathom Fleet, Kalia, potentially if we draw into that. Let's keep it. I'm probably gonna regret this because I'm not actually, you know, I don't have all of my mana. Oof. Getting punished already. At least we can play something turn 3. So it's not the end of the world. 2 damage to any target. There's our murder mana. Oh, Ben is one of the top players in the world. Oh, awesome, cool. So yeah, there are also MTG players as well as in here. Usually they have Mythic Invitational people come through here on these events. So it's usually Wizards employees, streamers, like casual scrubs like me, and people who are, you know, professionals and stuff like that. So that's cool. That's fun. Thanks for the info there, Jane Addiction. Thank you. He can Ember Hauler this all day. Oh, we're gonna get aggroed. We're gonna get aggroed out. Also, I like how my Gorging Vulture, I don't do Gorge, I do Gorging Vulture hoping to get a Plains, and then I mill 2 Plains, so it feels good. We're gonna play this bad. This Fathom Fleet, we're just gonna play out as a blocker. It feels bad, but at the same time, like, we can't lose tempo. We can't just like not play something. Need to play something, basically. Okay. As a reminder, guys, we're coming to we'll probably do like maybe one more sealed after this, because we'll probably lose this one. And then after that sealed, we are going to be doing some constructed. We have a couple of decks that I threw together that are probably terrible. So if you have any suggestions for decks or any deck lists that you want to see, let me know. Because we're going to be doing that after probably the next sealed event. So we do like one more sealed and then we'll do some constructed. I have like a few decks that I want to see cards interact with, but like other than that, I'm kind of open for whatever you guys want to see. So let me know. Kind of surprised he hasn't Ember Haulered my Vulture. He's probably going to do it whenever I block the Ember Hauler. That's a big guard dragon. Yep. Well, I kind of regret doing that Vulture. I mean, I wouldn't have known that I was going to mill my two planes. That's okay. That's what you get. That's what happens. All right, let's just take 3 on the off chance he doesn't kill my Vulture. Blocking it would just save me from 3 damage. It's not gonna like change my board state. If I don't draw a planes. As my dad would say, this looks less like a hand and more like a foot. So, yeah, that's a thing. Let's swing in with the Vulture and get it shocked. Nope, never mind. He's just gonna take it. Probably because he has the board position there. My, what a plain hand. Yeah. It's just so white. The lights, they're blinding. So yeah, we're probably gonna lose here in the next couple of turns, because even if we draw a planes on the next thing, I don't know if we can come back from this. So, did I forget to put planes in? No, of course not. I put the planes are in my graveyard. Duh. I put the okay, kitty. Come on, jeez. You guys can't see the cat underneath my screen, but I'm petting the crap out of this cat. I have to move my my thing so you can see this. That's a thing. All right, let me move my face cam. Convolute feels good. Can't do that. Hold on. I forgot there was fire there. Okay. Cool. All right, so now you can see the kitty. Poop. All right. Now you can see the kitty. That's the most important thing. So we have a cat under there now. And you can apparently just change, you know, all the colors of the cat. So when they first announced that they were doing pets, I was like, that seems dumb, but good addition. All right, well, that's a GG. Can't play anything there, so we're gonna go ahead and concede. Take the L. I don't really want to concede early because I want them to get a chance to explore their deck, but we're not gonna waste time as well. So, all right, let's kind of claim the prize. Oh my gosh, word. Okay, let's do one more sealed, and then we'll go ahead and play some constructed after that. What is this? Well, you know, Lou, you might actually see an Attempts deck at this point. It's kind of looking like it wants us to play like 3-color Yarok. So yeah, sure. Icon of Ancestry. Oh, right. All right, let's see what we have here as our support stuff. Doesn't look like we have. So we have a play set of Steadfast Sentries. Okay. So that's cool. Unsummons, Cerulean Drakes, Pro Red seems pretty good. Cloud Seers, also Flyer. Convolute, double Convolutes. Octo Prophet, yes. Air Elementals, good. Bone to Ash is good. Temsis is just a good flyer in general. Ooh, 3 Gorging Vultures. Duress. Double Murder. Well, we're definitely playing black. Feral Abomination. Red's pretty okay on there as well. Double Area Knot. Do we have the green to support that as well? Mammoth Spider, double Mammoth. Alright, you got me. Marauder's Axe. Does it feel like we have more cards this time? Like, I feel like we have just more cards. Elementals we could name with that. So Yarok is an elemental. Elementals. Alright, so let's go ahead and do, not red. These 3. Let's do Yarok. The Desecrated. Can we take advantage of this? Permanent entering the battlefield causes a triggered ability, right? So, like this triggered ability, Howling Giant. Yarok is just a big boy anyway, so we control 4 more creatures. There's Elemental, gain some life. Healer of the Glade. The only issue is we don't want to put Yarok. We don't want to play Yarok and Gorging Vulture at the same time, right? Because that's gonna suck. We don't want to do that. Let's throw in the double murders. Agonizing Siphon is good. Mind Rot. We could do double Mind Rot if we wanted. We could run Duress. Yeah, I'm thinking about the Mind Rots. We have 2 Mind Rots. Like, is pretty good. Triple Blue is going to be really hard to play in a... So like Tempest and Air Elemental are going to be hard if we play 3 colors in here. Cloudkin, Cerulean, those are fine. Octo Prophet's okay. We could run Convolute or Bone to Ash. Bone to Ash is going to be hard with the doubles. Like I think we want to lean more in black. Green. Mammoth Spider is really good. I love Mammoth Spider. So if we're playing green, we might as well do Mammoth Spider. And I guess we could do like Healer of the Glades as some like low costed stuff. Thornwood Falls we could do. I'd say gain land. 1 gain land there. That's just a 4/3 elemental. Red? You don't look at red for that? We didn't have a throw in some red? Yeah, just do 4 colors. I don't think we had that much red that was actually good. Like we have Dagger Scale. Dagger Scale Area Knot would be okay, but it's not worth it doing that. So 1 red or 5. What about the Lich? Which Lich? I don't think we have a Lich. We have a Thrall. Feral Abomination. Ooh, we could do double Gruesome Scrouger with Yarok. Oh, Dimmer Lich? Oh yeah, you're right. Death Touch lifelink when it enters battlefield deals combat damage to a player. Or deals combat, draw a card, discard a card. Yep, that's a double. Let's do, like on the off chance we get Yarok, Gruesome Scrouger seems okay, right? Maybe too expensive. Deals damage to target opponent or planeswalker equals. Maybe that's too much. Let's take it out. I lied. Let's do double healer of the glade. Feral Abomination's a big dude. Maybe. I kind of want to run Atemzis and like I want to run these three. Because we could just do like Master for Replication, get two dudes. But that's a little bit too expensive. It's 6 mana for 6 power. Giant that makes the wolves is worth it. It's double green, so it's a little bit of a stretch. But yeah, I mean, it's gonna make the wolves anyway. Potentially it makes 4 wolves. Gargos, I'd like to play him, but 3 green is a little hard. So we could run Gift of Paradise, actually. Would help fix our mana. And also would trigger off a Yarok. So let's do that. We're kind of like building a Yarok deck, like based around it. Honestly, Yarok would be a really fun EDH deck to make. So just throwing that one out there. If anyone wants to jump in on that, if they don't, I probably will at some point. All right, we need a couple of flyers. We might as well throw in Air Elementals, Atemzis. Masterful Replication doesn't seem that bad. We could also run in. So we could do Convolute, but I'm not really good at. I'm not very good at playing counter spells, if I'm going to be honest. I'm very like a proactive player. I don't really like that. Sedge Scorpion's just a 1/1 Death Touch. Could be good for stalling. Thicket Crasher. We do have some elementals, right? Elementals. That's not bad. It's just like a 4/3. Let's throw in one of him. And we do like one more. Feral Abomination's pretty good. Epicure of Blood doesn't really trigger off anything. He's okay. I'm kind of stuck between Masterful Replication and like Feral Abomination. So this is a 5/5 for 6. This is 2 3/3s for 6. I think the 5/5 with Death Touch is a little bit better doing the Feral Abomination. So let's do that. And then we'll just like leave this mana in because the auto suggest is pretty good most of the time. All right, let's do it. Let's run this. Let's try it. I could run in a Duress or like an Unsummon stuff in here too, but I think we have flyers, we have removal, we have Scry, we have Death Touch, Lifelink, we have some ramp, we have reach. Pretty good. The only thing that we really need to watch out for is casting Gorging Vulture if we have Yarok. But I don't think we have to worry about that too much. We might have to worry about it, I'm not sure. I was gonna say we don't have to worry about it if they're probably gonna kill Yarok as soon as they can. Or they won't care, but Yarok is still Death Touch lifelink on it, so. Could be good? I don't know. Hope you guys are having a great night as well. Thank you guys so much for stopping by and saying hi. I love when I'm not just talking to myself like an idiot, you know? This is a pretty good hand. I like this hand. Like it. All right, let's keep it. We can at least play stuff, which is good. Playing stuff is better than not. We're against a lone Goifer. Play a healer of the battle. Of course, with Yarok, there's 6 life for 1 mana. That's pretty good. Sedge Scorpion. Let's do no attackers. He's probably not going to attack in, but we'll see. Goes into the battlefield, scry one. Okay, cool. Seems a pity to waste a murder on that, so we're not going to. Instead, we're gonna gorging vulture here and mill all our good cards. There goes the Temsis. Let's do no attackers. There's no point in attacking in and losing the healer of the glade yet. I actually wonder if we could have triggered a Temsis. I bet we could have. Like, in our hand right now, we have 3 different convert mana costs of cards. So, we have a lot of high costing cards too. I bet we could have triggered it. Potentially we can trigger a Temsis in this. Net Caster Spider. Damn. Okay, so we can do 2 things here. We can murder the Netcaster or Mind Rot. I think what we do is we Mind Rot to be proactive and then kill his Netcaster later, because we don't want him to get any land or any of that stuff. Alright, let's do this. Rot him. I have enough advantage with this season of growth of scrying and targeting stuff. This we can wait back on a turn. It makes us a little bit more proactive. Active Treason and Gordon Buccaneer. Interesting. Let's go no attacks this time. He's still got the Netcaster. Let's see what he plays here. Chandra!
Pyromancy puts a little sizzle in my step.
Okay. So it's probably going to kill my Gorging Vulture, which we can just repay in kind by killing the Netcaster anyway. Yep.
Whoosh! Up in flames!
Kitty. And we can do Octo Profit here too. Hey, did you know that pirates sell corn on the cob? This is a joke. Pretty affordable. Oh, it's a Buccaneer. Get out of here. I saw the joke coming. I saw it coming ahead of time. I was like, wait a second. Said the joke faster than you could type it. All right. I think we like kill his Netcaster here anyway. Otherwise he's just gonna... And this sucks. Alright, let's do this. Let's murder that. We'll swing in. He's gonna block with Sedge Scorpion. And then we'll at least have a clear board. Except for Chandra. The Chandra's something we have to actively think about. If he doesn't kill it with Sedge Scorpion, then that saves us a little bit.
All fired up.
But you can still kill it. I don't think he'll -2 to kill a Chandra to kill it. Seems like a waste, but I've been wrong before. I think the only reason why he would kill it is if he doesn't have anything in hand except for like a land and he just wants to like try and stay on the board is my thought process.
Ooh, hot, hot, hot,
Red,
hot,
red.
hot.
Meteor Golem. Well. Okay then. I'll take it. So we need to get a creature on the board here. We do Octoprofit here. We actually don't want either of these. So let's put them on the bottom. Scry 2 is pretty huge, I'm not gonna lie. Like, that's good. Wow, Season of Growth is pretty neat. The scry helps. Obviously, they like what they saw.
Time to turn up the heat.
Can't mind rot him. We can murder the meteor golem. If we murder the meteor golem, he's gonna definitely kill Octoprophet with Sedge Scorpion, but we can't really keep Chandra around. So, let's do that. The Mind Rot's not the card that we really wanted to see, but it's what we got. If he holds any card in his hand, we're gonna Mind Rot him. If he doesn't hold a card in his hand, then.
It's elemental, dear. What's her name?
Kelvin Raider. Oof. Well, this sealed's gonna go fast, and then we can get to the constructed. Ooh, that's Feral Abomination. That's a thing. Feral Abomination, I feel, is just a card that's it's what I call a deal with it card, right? Because it's just a big dude with that ability, right? And they have to deal with it, otherwise. Yeah. Like that can potentially get big, right? So this is gonna get +2/+2 for 4 mana. Can't activate it. So we can at least get a swing in and see if he like triple blocks or something. I would say like a double block.
It's elemental, dear. What's her name?
Mammoth Spider's pretty good too as a blocker. All right, let's go to combat. Attack at Chandra, and let's see if he like double blocks. He could double block and kill it. For all he knows, I don't have anything in my hand. It is a double block, cool. Right, so we're gonna kill both of those. Just in case he does any funny business, let's do that. And then we're gonna Mammoth Spider. That's just, that's what we call a big booty Judy right there with 5 toughness. So. Wolfkin Bond. Gotta say, wasn't expecting that. Okay. That'll be enough to get through. You can draw a card from. Ah, spell that targets a creature. Cool. We gotta hope that he holds that back in his hands and we can Mind Rot him.
Turn up the heat.
Gonna take 6 to the dome. No blocks. We just can't deal with Chandra right now. That's an oof. Alright, well, we're gonna go in at Chandra. It's gonna block with the pupper, I believe. No, he didn't take it.
Hey, that hurt.
Okay. Thing is, now he can like pump his elemental and then pump his creeping trailblazer with the ability. So we're kind of at a situation like we're at a massive disadvantage here. Elementals seems like it'd be a really cool deck. The thing I like about M20 here is that M20 introduces a lot of tribal into the situation. You got elementals, you got wolves, you have other stuff, I'm sure. Now we're getting screwed, so. He's gonna hold back to pump. We're gonna wait. Probably could have played an island there, but we kind of want to try and force a bluff or look like we're bluffing, pretend like we know what we're doing.
Let's get stoked.
Blocks. Yep. There's a Yarick. The Death Touch Lifelink could be good. I kind of want to Mind Rot him, but then we have to take another 7, and I don't want to do that. Let's attack first. Do you have like a flash?
Keep it up and you'll get hurt.
Whoa, Yarik's animation entry is sick. Man, I like that. That's awesome. Maybe we'll have to make a Yarik deck at some point too. So many decks, man. So many decks to make, so little time. Yeah, that was cool. That was another thing that they have in the Wizards provided me not only with this sweet account, but they give me a lot of press release stuff. In case you guys have any questions about the next about tomorrow, because this is going to be coming to MTG Arena tomorrow. If you guys are watching this live, so yeah, so this is going to be all the updates are live here. All the mythic cards in the game all have unique animations, is what they wanted to say. So every single mythic has a unique animation that they added. That guy was holding back land. So keeping Yarg back actually threatens. All right. Oh, you shot me a version of your Cavalier deck on Discord? Cool, let's go ahead and open that up and see. I made a Cavalier deck as well. Mine is terrible, so we'll probably play mine and then see. Vivian. The new Vivian, right?
And I will survive you.
Gosh, look at all these friends.
Oh man, that Vivian's gonna just snipe my Yark. Oh, that feels bad.
Claws, you're done.
Oh god. Alright, so you can pump once. No blocks. It'll disappoint me. I think it will be more consistent. That's game. Good game. Boom. Go check out Lone Goifer. Gofure? Not Goifer. Gofure. If you guys get a chance after the stream, go check them out. Say hi. Tell them they did great. Alright. Let's take a look at this deck that Ray sent me. Rip. This actually seems, I mean, this seems pretty solid. I don't know if it totally, we can run it. Ooh, I'm gonna keep this. We can take a look at this. I don't even need a reason. All right. Play dealer. Mine also had like a self-mill strategy, but not super good. I think elementals could be a really good deck. No attacks. We can siphon that Sprite. As long as we keep drawing lands, we should be okay. Like, I don't need to get enough lands for attempts this right now. I'd like to draw some blue lands. Like, we need blue. Ooh, okay. And siphon the angel. And swing for one. Scuttlemutt. Really happy for this reprint. I love Scuttlemutt as a card. Wow, this feels bad. Didn't draw any land. Murder would be nice, but yeah. Scuttlemutt just, yeah, really love Scuttlemutt as a card. I have Scuttlemutt in my Hirobi EDH because target creature becomes a color or colors of your choice. And it's a mana rock, basically. So I like that. It's not looking good for the home team here. We might have to call the sealed early just so we can get some actual constructed games in. No blocks. There's our old pal Soul Mender. That feels bad. Throw it out anyway. We'll attack. It's not gonna block with the Soul Mender. I don't imagine he would. You can just gain that life back anyway with Soul Mender, so we're just gonna attack because we can. And we have another healer of the Glade back on defense. Ooh, that's a big woof. Yeah. We're just gonna take it. No blocks. Get this. Okay, so we can murder something. I think what we want to do instead is just throw out the spider. Wait on the murder. And no attacks. The guy got reduced to ashes. That feels bad. Reduced to ashes is actually really good in this format. I'll block the captain. Take 3 less. Mine route seems good. Good game Magic VIP. Good game Magic. If you're watching the VOD, you got a pretty sweet deck here. And he pitched some sentries. We'll do no attacks this time. We've got our murder up. The question is, like, what do we spend it on, right? The flyer is kind of problematic, but this guy's bigger. Squad captain. What? That seems like a good murder target. Not gonna lie. Alright, let's block there. We're losing tempo, but we need to keep up some life, especially if we murder. In Island. It almost seems better to do Feral Abomination here, but then we can't block the squad captain, we'd lose him, so we need to murder, sadly. And we just take a crap ton next turn. That's a really bad tempo loss for us. Probably should have waited to murder actually until his turn.
Ready? I'm ready.
That's a Chandra.
Let's do this.
We didn't get any of the uncommon Chandras in our packs. Obviously we have all the cards, but also I will note this is ironic, but this is it's really hot in this room, and it's not the fire. All right, well, don't know if the doggos are gonna help us here. So you can ping something for 2. And there's best for 1. That's a good game. Good game, Magic.
I sure hope you can't handle the heat.
Everybody go say hi to Good Game Magic at some point. Stop by. Tell him hi. Thanks for stopping by the stream, by the way, guys. Love talking with you guys as opposed to just talking by myself. So that's cool. Scuttlebutt, take -2. All right, we got one more game in sealed. All right. All right. Actually, let's just go. Let's skip the last game in sealed. Right. So I'm sorry if you guys are wanna like if it's oddly unsatisfying for you. But we're gonna skip the last game in sealed because I want to get to some of the constructed things. So we're gonna take a quick break, like a 2-second break if you guys are watching this live. And then we're just going to cut it here for YouTube purposes so we can do 2 videos. This is going to be the sealed event, and then we're going to go into the constructed. So stay tuned, guys, for some more constructed. We'll be right back.